Hey guys, I've just been looking around in the shop here and looks like I've got some stuff that can help me solve some problems. Okay, on the last video that I just did, where I was explaining when I put the clutch on, I went to DIY go-karts. I posted the video there, and Blaze had told me about putting the bolt on and using the set screws. You don't want to use both of them at the same time. Why they didn't put it on these little carts? I've gone around and looked at the videos and stuff here on YouTube about people putting these clutches on and stuff, and nobody ever says anything about that. Then I went back to YouTube after I had posted that, because I even posted it on DIY go-kart, saying that, you know, how come they don't put it on the card? It makes sense, you know, because what he explained was you don't use the bolt and the set screws at the same time because it can crack the shaft. I don't know if it's too much vibration or what, but, you know, it can mess up the shaft of the engine. Well, I got on YouTube, and I finally did come across a video that a guy was talking about not doing that. You want to use one or the other. Then I came back out here, grabbed the thing that came off of it, this little card thing, and I'm looking at it, and it doesn't say anything about doing one or the other. But it says it on the back of the damn thing. Great. And it says set screws are only needed if the crankshaft is not drilled and tapped. Whenever possible, always hold the clutch on with a bolt and washer. When I bought those other two clutches, they had these things on there too, and I never bothered to look at the back of the dang thing, and that's what it says. But yeah, okay, so I was wrong on that one completely. Well, I don't know if I was really wrong, but you know, I just didn't come across the information stating it, and I just kind of screwed everything up. So remember that when you put your clutch on, that if you don't have a bolt, if your shaft isn't tapped and drilled, then use the set screws. If it is, use a bolt and a washer. Doesn't say anything about the lock washer like what I used, but it probably wouldn't hurt. The washer, it says, should be at least 1 inch and 1/8 diameter, and the ones that I bought are 1 1/4 inches. So that's still good. So yeah, okay. But anyways, when I said that I was having a problem trying to find a 54 tooth or a 60 tooth that I'd have to get from BMI carts, or I'd have to get a 60 tooth from BMI carts. Well, then I remembered that what was on here was this 54 tooth one. But this is the 3/4 inch shaft, and I want to upgrade to a 1 inch shaft. Well, then I realized that George, Big Head Audi, here on YouTube, sent me this hub right here. This little thing. He sent that to me. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. So I put it over the top here. Ooh, bring the camera down a little bit. And it looks like the bolts line up. So I should be able to unbolt this sprocket and stick it right on this hub. But actually, I should make sure this hub looks like it's a 1 inch hub. It feels like it's a 1 inch hub. Shoot, I don't know. It's not going up. Oh, there. Wait. The keyway is stopping it. Oh, the keyway's a little messed up. Okay, well, I could just pound that thing out of there. Doesn't look like it's a problem. Man, there's so many damn bugs in here. They all see the bright lights. Ah! Alright, so let's try this here. Half inch. Oh, God. One. There's 2. Jesus. Holy cow, you guys. Alright, well, got that off of there. And put the nuts back on just in case. Okay, so, got the sprocket. Okay, those threads look a little dirty. The moment of truth. Ooh, heck yeah. Sweet. Well, got that taken care of. Allie will be happy about that, and so will Daddy's pocketbook. Half-inch won't work, but 13 millimeters sure does. Sweet. I'll get those a lot more tight before I go to put them back on. Cool. Alright. Looks like she's gonna work. Sweet. Well, we got that taken care of. And then we'll be using this as the brake drum. And this also came from George, Big Head Audi. And this is I don't know where he got this from, and I don't know if this is factory made or what, but if you look closely, these bolts, it's got little springs on the inside here. So when the hub is on, it can flex the brake drum, or not drum, but the disc can flex if your caliper isn't aligned right. That's a really cool idea. Huh. And this is the good hub. Georgia, if you're wondering, this is the good one. The other one's got a big crack in it. I can't fix that. I thought I could, but I can't. But, yeah. So with these parts that George sent me, he donated off to T-Man's go-karts. This stuff is going to go on Allie's cart and help her get up to par. She'll be happy about that. She hasn't had her go-kart going virtually all summer. She never even had her. We never had the money to get it going. So, yeah. That's great.